Morant, the pass to Carter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Wall, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Carter.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Brooks outside. Back to Carter. Outside for Brooks. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wall on the take. And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
Brooks, the pass to Carter. Back to Brooks. Takes a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Wall. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Nwaba against Brooks. Outside Morant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Wall. Here's the floater. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Back to Carter. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the basket by Wood.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target. And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
And here's Morant outside.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Nwaba. Outside Wall. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, B.A., and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Bradley. Good on the bucket. Wall's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
An effective score from the mid-range. Wall looking assertive, pulling up from that area.
Pass to Carter. Over Porter. That's tipped. Carter against Porter. Off target from three-point range.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the first shot of the night for him. Missing for Memphis. They've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Carter. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Wall attacking. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
Timeout called. Memphis. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. you know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Brown against Allen. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Houston.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's House, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Martin over Hernan Gomez. Misses off the left iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
That one's off. And he can't hit the second. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 10-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Pell. Up and over Porter. Memphis needs to get off a shot. He shoots. And again, Memphis no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's House. Lets it go from 11. Howard grabs the miss. Memphis leading. Now here's Allen. 9 points in his last outing. Melton outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Allen to stop the drought. Porter pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Melton passes to Allen. Now here's Howard. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Offensive rebound. The Grizzlies shooting a 45% clip from the floor. To the paint. Melton against Tate. Now Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Now here's Brown. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up the 8-footer. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez. And he jams it home with authority.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Martin. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Porter with it. Deflected. Now here's Allen. Tight defense on him. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tate passes to Brown. Here's Martin. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Allen finds Howard, and they pick up 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Brown passes to Porter. Here's House. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Here's House. And here's Tate outside. He buries it from 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
For 3, Allen. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And Memphis shooting it at 52%. So the Rockets 5 now. Jayshawn Tate out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Daniel House. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Brown in at shooting guard. Now here's Melton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Porter. Here's House. The shot no good. Good D by Melton. Brown against Allen. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob. Here's Brown.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Now here's Porter. 15-point game.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
For 3, Allen. The shot no good, and it's Houston the other way. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, BA, of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being a spoke in the wheel.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. Bradley comes in for Brown. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Tate. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
That's good from Porter. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Porter. He has 7. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Porter's got 9 points.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Morant, and he drives in. Rockets with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Wood outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. An open look for Porter. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Olynyk. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Bradley. Outside Porter. From the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. John Wall, he's checked in for Bradley. Porter hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Porter. He's got 11. Wood misses. Carter with it. Now Nwaba defending. Pass to Morant. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Among the best passers in the league. Morant finds open teammates.
Here's Wood. And here's Olynyk. Defended by Jackson. Porter finds Wall. Now here's Wood. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Wall. Up and over Carter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brooks against Porter. Outside Morant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What determination from Morant in the paint. Getting his shot off despite being fouled.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, look who's coming back to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
The Rockets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Wood on the take, and Wood with the stuff.
Watch out now. Wood is a wrecking ball barreling down the lane.
Morant against Wall. Valanciunas passes to Carter. Nwaba pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Wall from deep. Fires in the triple. Wall's got 11 points.
A quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
And here's Carter. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Wall, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Wood. Outside Porter. Back to Wood. Here's Wall. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass. And talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And that one's good for Brooks. And Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year, he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit and never stop working.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The Rockets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Outside Olynyk takes the 3, and they recover it. Wood misses. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Porter against Morant. Pass to Carter. Jackson outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Timeout called. Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Checked in for Memphis. Allen comes in for Brooks. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. House comes in for Porter Jr. Now here's Wall. He's got 13. Pass to House. From downtown. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Morant outside. They get the rebound. He can't get it to go. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Nwaba, pass to Wall. Back to Nwaba. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jackson, and it's Melton in for Morant. And a change for the Rockets. Martin's checked in. Here's Melton. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Howard. Back to Melton. Howard with the ball. He's against Martin. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Howard inside. He's against Martin. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's the Grizzlies now. Pass to Melton. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Wall attacking. Banked it in off the glass. Wall's got 15.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Melton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Carter, good.
He's really been on the roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Nwaba. Back to Wall. Up and in on the layup. He's got 17.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Melton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And Allen gets it to go.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Wall against Melton. Wall on the take. And the big finish by Wall.
Really like Wall's attitude on offense in this game. He's doing everything he can to create points.
Nwaba against Allen. To the inside. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Wall, the pass to Tatum. Here's Martin. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Hernan Gomez, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Wall. 19 points in the game. Pass to Tate. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Melton outside. Carter on the wing. Allen with it. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And so it's Memphis up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets played?
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest the deep balls. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dwight Howard out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Wall. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. And that one falls for Wall.
Give tons of credit to John Wall for evolving his game. I mean, his second year in the league, Wall made just 3. 1, 2, 3 three-pointers. But he's worked tirelessly on his shot, becoming pretty reliable and solid from three-point land.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Wall against Valanciunas. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 24 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Wall against Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Wall. The shot that time not on target. Morant with a defensive effort. Allen against Nwaba. Lets it go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Grayson Allen. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Wall. Fader on the way. Wall missing again.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Carter can't get it to go. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Bradley. Morant with a defensive effort. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks.
And here are the Rockets now. Now Wall. He's got 24. And Wood with the basket on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And it's Morant off the drive. Wall with the defensive effort.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Brooks against Nwaba. It's Olynyk, high post. The Grizzlies pull it in. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. Moran against Wall. Carter from outside. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 8 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Count that bucket.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Carter. Now here's Brooks. Outside Morant. Now Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant. Over Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets. Brown, he's checked in for Nwaba. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall.
Sterling Brown, Kevin Porter Jr.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Bradley. Clock at 6. And here's Brown. Up and over Brooks. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Brown against Jackson. The drive by Brown.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Porter. Back to Brown. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Porter. It's Brown on the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.